Hello, my name is Jocelyn. This video is called Pyramid Thirds. It's walking up the scale in thirds. So it's part of the HiTS series, which if you're not sure what the HiTS series are, it's just a bunch of exercises and a project that helps singers sing better in tune and also get better technique. You can check out the playlist at the end of the video. So this one is walking up a third. For our purposes, the interval of a third, when we're doing pyramid thirds, we're going to walk up a third. So if you're starting with do, re, mi is the third. When you count intervals, you start with the first note that you're like leaving. 1, 2, 3, do, re, mi. So it's a third. Do, re is a second. Do, re, mi, fa is a fourth. So do, re, mi is your third. And then we walk up and sing re, mi, fa. So re to fa is a third as well. It's a different kind of third. It's a minor third. Re, fa, but we'll talk about this some other time. Mi, so is a third as well. So we're going to walk up. I'm going to put the music right there so that you can read along. And after every little exercise, do, re, mi, re, do, take a good breath. Breathe. Re, mi, fa, mi, re, breath, and so on. Okay, here we go. Let's do the whole thing. Ready, go. Do, re, mi, re, do. Here's your breath. Re, mi, fa, mi, re, breath. Mi, fa, mi, and breath. Fa, so, fa, and breath. So, la, ti, la, so. La, ti, do, la. Ti, do, re, do, ti. I'm going to stop it, do. Do, re, mi, re, do. Now we're going to walk down. Do, re, mi, re, do. Then we're going to go ti, do, re, do, ti. And then la, ti, do, ti, la. So, la, ti, la, so. Fa, fa. Mi, fa, mi. Re, mi, fa, mi, re. And last one. Do, re, mi, re, do. And the reason why these are super, I think, just super important. So we start small. If you haven't checked out the seconds, go and check out the seconds. Those are just like do, re, ba, bum, ba, da, dum. Is when you're walking up the major scale, it has this really specific pattern of whole step, half step, whole step, half step. So when you're walking up the scale, there are different intervals between each one of these notes that you're singing, and being able to do it without thinking is super important, because people tend to, when they're not grounded in the scale, whether it's a major or minor scale, they tend to lose their place in the scale and that pattern, that whole step, half step, whole step, half step. And if you lose the pattern, all of a sudden you're in a different key. So you have to have the pattern of the major scale so down that you never lose it and you never lose where do is. So anyways, so that's why it's so important. So I'm going to do this exercise one time with you, and then I'm going to do it without singing. So here's me singing along this time. I'm going to put it right there. You can just read along with it. And even if you don't know how to read music, you can still follow along with it because you can read the little syllables. But it's good to start learning how to read music, even if you're not sure how to right now. Okay, ready, go. Do, re, mi, re, do, breath. Re, mi, fa, mi, re, breath. Mi, fa, mi, breath. Fa, fa, breath. So, la, ti, la, so, breath. La, ti, do, la. Ti, do, re, do, ti. Do, re, mi, re, do. Now we're walking down. Do, re, mi, re, do. Ti, do, re, do, ti. La, ti, do, la. So, la, ti, la, so. Fa, fa. Mi, fa, mi. Two more. Re, mi, fa, mi, re. Last one. Do, re, mi, re, do. Okay, hopefully that was like awesome and you're like, I got it. So this time I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and so on. And that 4 and is your little cue to breathe. Okay, 1, here we go. 2, ready, go. Here we go, now descending. Do, re, mi, re, do, di, do. Okay, how'd you do? Hopefully you did great. If you didn't do great on this last one without me singing along, you can go ahead and do the other ones a few more times, or try it again. Sometimes doing the exercise for the first time by yourself is sort of throws you off, so just try it again and you'll probably do it better. Okay, I hope this is helpful. Good luck. Check out the other videos if you haven't, just to make sure you can do all the other stuff.